Good morning, everyone. I was sitting back and looking at my channel the other day and realized that a whole year has passed and I haven't given you an update on my story and about the contract and everything like that. The last video I did about the contract and my writing specifically was I was looking over a contract with a local self-publishing company, and I was deciding whether or not I was going to sign it for them to be able to publish my novel. And I did sign it. The company is called Onion River Press. It is a local self-publishing company that is run through the bookstore Phoenix Books. So I have signed that contract, and I've spent the last year going over it and discussing all these types of things that I never even realized needed to be discussed when you're publishing a novel, especially when you're self-publishing a novel. Where my publishing is at right now is I have signed the contract. I have sent them my manuscript. They have formatted it, which they've formatted it to the size that we discussed and the page count that we've discussed. On like computer size pages, my story was a little over 75, I think, 75 pages. And I wanted it to reach 100 pages at least. So they've formatted it to fit 122 pages. And the font is picked and the cover has just been chosen. The cover is gorgeous. By the way, it's something that I could not have thought of on my own. I have a friend of mine, Christy Cody, who she's published her own book. She's self-published her own book, and I asked her questions, and she was like, "Hey, I worked on some covers for you. Here you go." And like they're amazing, and I'm so happy with these covers. So the covers have been chosen. Right now, I am doing the like final read through of the story. So what that is everything's formatted, everything is put together, and I'm reading through the story to make sure nothing's misspelt, there's no grammar mistakes, anything like that. Me and my mom are going through it actually, because my mom has wanted to read the story for quite a while, and I've found a few mistakes, so I'm glad I'm going through it again. But luckily I'm not finding that many mistakes. So what will happen after that is I'm going to send that all to the person who is doing like the formatting and putting everything together, illustrating, making it all look nice and pretty, and she's going to correct those mistakes. And then I believe the next step after that will be to format the book and send it to me personally, so I have like a physical copy. And guys, when that happens, I am gonna burst into tears. Yeah, sending me a physical copy so I can look it over and make sure everything's correct. And if something isn't, then I will have to, we just have to send it back and go through everything again. But after that, it will be officially published. And I hope, crossing my fingers, that this can all happen by the end of the year. Every time I try to set like a point for it to like, oh, it'll happen then, it always passes me by. But considering everything that has now been done, I don't think this one's gonna pass me by. So hopefully by the end of 2018, this will be published and out there. And I'm so excited, regardless whether it takes the rest of the year or it's the beginning of 2019. I'm hoping upon hope that it gets done in the next few weeks. I'm working very hard on going through the mistakes. I just finished reading chapter 4 this morning, and I'm beyond excited and nervous and just very happy. as soon as the book is available, you guys will know. And I will leave, of course, links down below to where you can buy it and all that stuff. And maybe I'll figure out a way to do a giveaway where I give away, you know, signed copies, stuff like that. Who knows? It's all kind of like an unknown future. So wish me luck, and I will talk to you all soon, and have a great